y'all, so welcome back to another one. Welcome back to my messy fur shed, right? So I've been trying hard, y'all, to pump out the videos to you guys, and well, sacrifices had to be made, and the sacrifices is my first shed. So still a mess, but we are moving right forward, y'all. I am super excited to bring you guys this video. This has been a long time in the making, and I am just so pumped to bring you guys this video. So, you know, I've been doing this now for going on 10 years, where I've been, you know, sharing with you guys my trapping adventures, if you will, promoting trapping in a good light, you know, bringing you guys in the first shed, on the line, different things like that. And I am just super excited to finally be able to partner up with a company and bring you guys a fur handling kit, right? So for years, y'all been asking, you know, what I use, if there's some way I can put together a kit. All right, y'all, so I am super excited to announce that I have partnered with Hoosier Trapper to put together a fur handling kit to bring to you guys. All right, now, I picked out these items. I did not have any outside influence with this. I wanted to put together a kit of items that I have used in the past or I am currently using, okay? So one cool thing that Hoosier Trapper has done is, along with, you know, being able to work with them to bring you guys this fur handling kit, they are stepping up and offering a 10% discount on this kit. Just this kit. You can use the code Coon Creek 10, all lowercase, if you purchase this kit, and you will receive 10% off. You know, which is a pretty big deal, because for any of you guys that's been around the trapping side of it, there's not a lot of sales or deals that go on. So for Hoosier Trapper to step up with and, you know, help promote trapping and fur handling, you know, that's a pretty big deal. So anyway, if you do decide to purchase this kit, be sure to use the code Coon Creek 10 and get 10% off. You know, due to supply issues and everything else, you know, this is kind of a first come, first served deal. You know, whenever they run out of these products, the deal's done. And it only runs till the 31st of January. So, you know, it's a pretty short-lived deal, but it's also a great opportunity for you guys to get into the fur handling side of it, right? So real quick, I want to go over these items with y'all that I decided to put in this fur handling kit. So I wanted to build a kit full of good quality items, not cheap stuff, good quality items, but also still at somewhat of a budget price. You know, if you're new to this, getting into this, you know, you don't want to spend an arm and a leg. So I tried to find that happy medium middle ground, you know, to be able to step into the fur handling side of it. So you'll notice I didn't include any stretchers, any fleshing beams, anything like that, simply because the wide variety of people out there, you know, I didn't want to, you know, have one that was dedicated to one certain species or the other. Not only that, but fleshing beams, that, you know, the preference on a fleshing beam is just all over the board. So, you know, choose the fleshing beam you want, right? I feel like that was a good decision on my part. Okay, so real quick, we'll go ahead and I'll get started. I want to run through the items that are in this this kit for y'all. So anyway, start off, everybody needs a good gambrel, so we've got a nice gambrel here. This is very similar to the gambrel that you guys have seen me use. This is what I just call my speed gambrel here. This is great for, you know, everything from coons, possum, skunks, coyotes, fox. You know, you can skin everything on this thing. I really like this style of gambrel. I really prefer it over the chain style. So we got a nice gambrel for you. Throw in the kit. Okay. Next, we'll move up. You guys have heard me talk about a good fur brush, right? A good fur brush will pay for itself the first time that you pop a hole in your fur because you didn't get out a burr or mat or something like that. So went ahead and threw in a very nice heavy duty fur brush into the kit. You can see here, this is my fur brush. This one's just grimy and nasty, but yeah, I mean, I'm throwing in stuff that I use, y'all. You know, like I said, I had no outside influence. I wanted to bring you guys the stuff that I use. So we got a real nice fur brush in the kit for you all. As far as a skinning knife goes, you guys have always heard me talk about, you know, the biggest thing that I like with a skinning knife is easy sharpening, easy maintaining, and a nice handle to grip onto. So, Got you guys a really nice USA made Dexter skinning knife here. Got a nice big handle, easy to grip onto, easy to sharpen, easy to maintain. You know, I like these style of knives. Also threw in a first cut knife. Anybody that's watched any of my videos over the years, you know I'm a huge fan of the first cut knives for my opening cuts, right? So went ahead and threw in a first cut knife for you guys. I actually had to laugh, you know, whenever I opened this knife up. You can see, I don't know if it'll make out with the camera, but this is actually my personal first cut knife, and you can see over the years how much I've actually sharpened this knife away. It's a substantial amount. So anyway, I just had to kind of chuckle at that. Throwing a really nice first cut knife for y'all. So as far as you know, the tail side of it, everybody needs a really nice tail stripper. So threw in a really nice cast tail stripper for you here. It's got a couple different sizes in it. You know, this is kind of a lifetime tool. Real nice tail stripper there. And now tail zips are kind of a personal preference, you know, whether you use the knife or an actual tail zip. So went ahead and threw in a nice tail zip here. These things work great. You can see this is my personal one. You know, 2 fingers and zip right through the tail. They work really nice. So threw that into the kit for you there. So anyways, you can see, you know, I've brought you guys items that I use and that I have experience with. So anyway, as far as the fleshing side of it, everybody needs a good apron. So went ahead and threw in a really nice heavy duty rubber apron. I've had several of these over the years. You know, they're just nice whenever you're fleshing. So anyway, brings us to our last item, which is the fleshing knife. I went ahead and I threw a fleshing knife into this kit. You know, there's a lot of different fleshing knives out there on the market. Actually, I just counted my little collection before I made this video. I personally own 8 different fleshing knives. I can use them all proficiently, and they all have their pros and cons. But you know, the one that kind of stands out to me as far as at least a beginner style fleshing knife, one with the least amount of learning curve, I feel like, is probably the Necker knife. You know, are there better knives out there? Maybe, maybe not. You know, a lot of the fleshing knife is personal preference, and I'm not trying to push any of these products onto you. I'm just simply giving you my honest opinion of, you know, what I think is a good starter kit. So you know, I have fleshed. This is actually my personal Necker knife, and I can tell you I have fleshed thousands and thousands of critters with this thing, all the way from muskrats up to deer. You know, it's a very, very universal knife. It's a very forgiving knife, and like I said, there's a lot of beginners all the way up to pros that still use this knife religiously. You know, I use it all the time. But I do feel like the learning curve on it is quite short and small. So it's a very forgiving knife, nice big handles. So anyway, went ahead and threw the Necker 600 into this package. I think it makes a very well-rounded package for, you know, the beginner as well as the experienced fur handler. You know, I really truly believe, you know, all these tools and items in here, you know, that's all. It's really all you need. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna keep this video really short and sweet. But if you would like, check the link below. Hoosier Trapper, you can support them. Like I said, I was very gracious to them for them to team up with me. So check the link below. Use the code Coon Creek 10, all lowercase. The code is only good for this package. It's while supplies last, and it's only good till the end of January. So it'll get you 10% off. Like I said, it's a pretty rare deal in the trapping side of things. You don't find a lot of sales and a lot of deals. So super grateful to Charlie, you know, to kind of work with me here. I'm just super pumped to finally bring you guys a package of stuff that I use in my fur shed every night. So anyway, I am going to sign off here. I've got some fur work left to do. But anyway, I just want to come on here, give you guys this short little video. Check it out if you like. If not, you know, hop on over to Hoosier Trapper and, you know, look at some of their other items there. They do promote trapping in a very positive light. check their link below. They like I said, they have a great YouTube channel as well. So anyway, short and sweet video, guys. I'm gonna get back to work, but there's not much more to say rather than we'll see you on the next video.